What's going on, guys? I hope that in between last episode and this one you went and gave that guy a high five. If you didn't, oh well, you can do it right now. I'll wait for you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, good. Let's go. Talk to me, Secretary.
What's the story? Any of these names ring a bell?
Michael Muldoon, Thomas Tafel, Leon Petrov, David Ashworth, Herbert Chapman, Paul Jones. Why does Herbert Chapman ring a bell in my mind?
Herbert Chapman is on this list.
Find the phone. We need to know where we're at with Chapman.
Was Chapman the dude from the Firestarter guy? Or who was Herbert Chapman? Why am I blanking? Who is Herbert Chapman?
If you were twice as smart, you'd still be stupid.
Whoa, if you were twice as smart, you'd still be stupid. That's rude. Okay, who is Herbert? Why am I blanking on Herbert Chapman? People, who is Herbert Chapman? Come on. Yes, he's the pyromaniac. Alright. Okay, so, get us out of this, Cole. Let's use your phone. Where is it?
Your boss is a fine man.
Telephone in here? Okay, good.
I got a call back for that universal.
We're using your phone, woman.
And then the louse calls and says he's going to marry an English girl.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you check whether we are still holding a Herbert Chapman?
Let me find out for you. He was released this morning, Detective. I'm sorry, Detective.
Not your fault. Can you give me a last known address and put out an APB on the guy?
I'll get back to you, Detective. APB will go out over KGPL shortly.
Thank you.
He's on the loose again.
I love the chase till the minute I win it. A beautiful face still learns love for me in it. Give me your heart and baby I'll bill it. 'Cause I always kill the things I love.
Buy me a drink, Cole? No. Not even for old time's sake? Not even for that. You're not gonna ask me why I'm here? I wouldn't give you the pleasure. We'll get around to it. She's in fine voice this evening. I wonder how the commander would feel
Save
about...
the threats for someone who cares about the boy.
You're breaking my heart, Cole. You know how I feel about you. Stay away from Elysian Fields.
I should have known that you were playing errand boy.
You and your doofus partner. You have been warned.
Thanks for your cooperation, officer.
I love you.
Stay away. You have no idea the type of people that are involved in that company.
I have a pretty good idea, Roy. The same kind of people that sent you here.
Your investigation is finished. Homicide will be taking over from here. I've heard we've had a spate of grass fires in the hills that you and that hunchback might be able to handle. Thanks for the drink, Cole.
Elsa's apartment, 8:45 a.m. Cole, what are you doing?
You get the message about Monroe?
Yeah. Earl delivered it. You?
McKelty started making noises about my pension.
Sorry about that, Herschel. I didn't mean to drag you into this.
Save it, Phelps. Monroe's an asswipe. And so was Earl. And so was McKelty when it's all said and done.
KGPL calling car 11K, 11K.
11K, go ahead.
11K, the last known address of suspect Herbert Chapman is 650 North Kingsley Drive in Wilshire.
Roger that, KGPL. 11K en route.
Let's go pick him up.
Alright, so, apparently...
You fought at Sugarloaf, didn't you?
I did.
but I don't like to talk about it.
You come across a guy called Jack Kelso out that way?
You know Jack Kelso?
He's an insurance investigator over at California Fire and Life. Our paths cross from time to time. For some reason, seeing you makes me think of him.
Has, Jack spoken to you about his experiences on Sugarloaf? Or the rest of the campaign?
Jack keeps stum just like you do. I know what it feels like to get back from conflict. You gotta respect that.
So Herschel knows Jack Kelso, but what I found odd was that Roy Earl is a bad man, McKelty's a bad man, everyone's trying to keep us out of this case, and yet, like, the operators and the people back at police camp or the main headquarters are like, well, who cares, we're still gonna call Cole and tell him where Herbert Chapman is. Like, you think if Roy Earl took the time to go out of his way to tell us, you stop this, he would have taken the time to say, hey, don't give them any more info, but apparently, we're still getting info, so we're gonna go take Mr. Herbert Chapman into our own hands, Cole King be willing. Let's see what's up. We drive over the cloudy, dim, somber skies of Los Angeles. Fire and brimstone. Actually, no brimstone. Just fire these days. Haunting the city. Very creepy. Fire is a scary thing. It haunts Alice and Alice in Wonderland Madness, or Alice Madness Returns. That game haunts a lot of things and a lot of people, but it's especially haunting here in LA Noire because it's, quite realistic, and they got quite the portrayal of bodies and bodies that have been burned, which isn't the most fun thing to look at or check out. We do our best. This is quite the ways away. We're going. Herbert Chapman apparently lives way out in the no man's land. Getting anywhere close? That little flag is deceiving. You always think it's gonna stop, and then it just keeps on going. Whoa, that's no good. Ouch. All right, we gotta be getting close though. Ah!
They can make a claim to the department.
Sorry. You gotta be getting close, Wilshire. Whoa, jeez. Hey, watch out, thank you. Whoop. Excuse us. Look at that flag. Like, you think, oh, I'm right there, and then you're not. Whoa. Ouch. City damage, sorry. You know, there is an achievement for doing, like, $10,000 of city damage or something, which is kind of crazy. But, there's a nice airplane in the sky. We're gonna go pick up Mr. Whoa, we almost clipped the policeman. That was not even good. We'll pick up Herbie. Be like, yo, Herb, tell us what you know. If we can ever get there, my goodness. Like, they're like, last seen location was here. By the time we get there, he's gonna be gone for sure. That is something that's a little unrealistic. These ones where they're like, last seen location of the car or of the, the person or whatever, like, it doesn't make much sense. Because how would he still be there? We kind of made a wrong turn there. But oh well, we'll pick it back up on the other side. Do not cross the street when I'm driving. It's dangerous for you. Here we are. Chapman's apartment, 9:21 a.m. That is not Chapman.
We're looking for Herbert Chapman.
I'm looking for him, too. I need him to move his car so I can mow the lawn.
He's definitely not here.
I've been banging on his door off and on for a couple of hours. Yeah, he's out somewhere.
Great.
Is there some kind of problem?
Let's take a look at the car.
All right. I like that old guy, though. Good guy. Oh, yes.
See what he's hauling around.
Mosquito coils.
Motive, opportunity, and hard evidence.
Yay, mosquito coils. What else you got here? Some ammo. Not sure how I feel about that.
Should revive the APB. He's clearly armed.
Bullets. Those are dangerous. A flyer.
Definitely gives him opportunity.
Although I don't think Herbert Chapman was the guy we saw at the beginning, like the opening cutscene of this case.
Holy cow. There he is. It's Chapman. He's coming out of the laundromat. Shit. He's seen us.
Cops! Again!
Oh gosh.
Bitch, he must have caught the trolley. We gotta move fast.
He's on the trolley. I don't wanna hurt the trolley.
I'll call this in. Get some cars dispatched. Car 11K calling KGPL.
How are we gonna halt the trolley?
11K requesting assistance. In pursuit of suspect aboard the 1110 University streetcar. Currently heading east on Melrose Avenue. Advise all units. Suspect is in control of car and driving dangerously.
Yeah, freaking crushing every car on the road.
Officers need assistance on Melrose Avenue. A suspect aboard the 1110 University streetcar headed eastbound. The suspect is in control of the streetcar and driving dangerously. Get us to Hamilton Street.
Stay on his ass, Cole. Don't lose him.
Yeah, he's hurting like a million freaking people here. Police, where are you? Help me out. I'm just gonna ride along his bumper. Whoa! And he has a cola can.
See if he can damage one of the wheels. Might act like a brake and slow the thing down.
Got a freaking cola can logo on his car. How disgraceful.
Look, Cole, the side.
There we go.
End of the line, you little prick. Come on, Cole.
Oh, dude.
Looks like we have our man, Cole. Well done.
I'm not so sure. Chapman seemed to have his own agenda. There seems to be more to this than a personal vendetta.
What are you talking about?
Fires benefit Elysian in some way. I see Chapman and Monroe working together.
You have a point. The evidence is good for Chapman. Hard to be worrying about his side of the story when he's blasting away with that big 45.
Nice work, gentlemen. Put yourself at considerable risk stopping that trolley and probably saved a lot of lives. Anyone else but you, Phelps, and you'd be up for a bravery award. We've had our eyes on that slippery son of a bitch Chapman for as long as I can remember. I couldn't be happier than to wipe him off the scoreboard. I hope this puts to bed that crazy stuff you had going about Leland Monroe. What were you thinking, Phelps? Be calling Richard Nixon a crook next.
That's a good one. Good joke.
What is it?
A letter from Lou. His insurance policy named me beneficiary.
California Fire and Life. You work for Elysian?
The roof that he was working on collapsed.
Very generous settlement. Elsa, I'd like you to do something for me. I think there's something dirty about Elysian Fields.
What has that got to do with Lou?
I want you to reject this settlement. I want you to go and see an investigator named Jack Kelso and ask him to make some inquiries about Lou's case.
Isn't this police work?
Do you want to find out what happened to Lou?
Why would he help this Kelso?
Jack won't be able to help himself if he smells a rat.
He is a friend of yours?
He hates my guts. Elsa, you take this money and let them get away with it, or we could get Jack's help and do something about it.
Why not be honest with this man, Cole? He deserves your honesty if you want his help.
Believe me, Elsa, I'd like to level with him. I really would, but it's too late. Years too late.
Well, I guess that does it. A walk in Elysian Fields. We almost were perfect. Did a little bit of vehicle damage, a little bit of city damage, but hey, police gotta do what police gotta do, and we stop Chapman and we get a valorous 5 stars. Chapman takes his motive and any possible ties of Monroe and Elysian Fields to the grave, and we still have more work to do on Monroe and Elysian Fields. Save that for next time, though. Thank you very much for watching. Have a fantastic day, and until next time, we're rolling out these LA Noirs very quickly. Until next time, guys, we'll see you later.